Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be another live trading session. When I say live, I mean that all the price action and charts you're going to see in this video, I am seeing them for the first time. So you're able to hear my comments, my thoughts, how I think when I approach a trade in real time rather than in hindsight. So let's get to it. Today is February 17th. It's Thursday. And today there is again some sort of new tensions on the Russian-Ukraine border. So the markets are gapping down. Pre-market, S&P is down 0.65%. Triple Qs are down 0.84%. Small caps down 0.90%, the Dow down 0.5%. I have the usual suspects on my watch list, plus some new names. One of them is Dash. Dash came out with really impressive earnings, plus a really positive forward guidance. So it's up 23.5% right now. It has been in a downtrend since mid-November last year, and it's a recent IPO, and around this level 120, I feel like it's an important level for Dash. In any case, it's on my watch list. I'm always watching high volume names pre-market, especially among the large caps. Plus Upstart, it's a runner from yesterday. Yesterday it gapped out a lot, a bunch of shares traded, over 30 million shares. So today I'm watching it again. It also gapped up 5% pre-market, strong pre-market move. A lot of traders will be watching this name. A lot of traders trade continuation setups. Also, Nvidia actually came out with an earnings beat, but for some reason it didn't impress the market, and Nvidia is actually gapping down. And Nvidia is one of the strongest stocks on my watch list. It's above the short-term moving averages. I'm watching 9 EMA and 21 EMA. So plus it's gapping down on earnings beat, which is crazy. So I'll be watching for bullish setups on Nvidia. Also watching AMD, Coin, Dash we already discussed, Facebook, Nvidia already discussed, Roblox had a really big sell-off yesterday on disappointing earnings, flat active user growth, and so on. Tesla as usual, and Upstart already discussed. So we are currently just 1 minute 40 seconds from the open. My goal today is to take it easy. I just need one precise trade, and that's what has been working for me. By the way, full disclosure, I'm currently trading on a simulator. I'm in trader rehab and has been for a couple of weeks now, maybe it's even the third. Yes, it's the third week I'm on simulator, but I've had really good results this week. I think I've had 4 consecutive profitable days. So if I'm able to finish this week well, positive, or at least in small red, next week I'm going off simulator. And what I'm seeing, originally I went on the simulator because the market was changing, and I see a lot of trading YouTubers saying the same thing. And the setup that worked for me in Q4 last year was not working nearly as well. I would even say that I was drawing down on those strategies that I traded last year. So right now on the simulator, what has been working for me is a different type of a setup, a trap, a bull trap or a bear trap. I've been trading primarily them this week, and they worked really well. The market just opened. So my goal is not to rush in a trade, and I want to look primarily for trapped traders, not for momentum setups, not for breakouts or breakdowns, but specifically traps. I'm looking for a bull trap here on Facebook. The broad market looks like it wants to pull back. I want to try to get in here on the offer into this push. Just 5 shares. I'm risking 2 points right now, so I'm actually probably willing to add. If it plays out as I'm seeing it, just seeing the S&P making new daily lows and the Qs, plus most names on my watch list. Oh, here you go. This is what I was looking for. Not sure if it's a good spot for holding winners. Maybe I should scale out of it faster than usual. I'm also going to put my hard stop in 517.15 buy. So this is the stop order. In the meantime, SPY got bought up, Qs also, and this position is already turning into a loser. Roblox also looks like a potential good level where a lot of bulls might be piling in. But I'm already short Facebook. I don't want to be short 2 names. What is the market doing? Market testing the lows. Facebook making a bigger push. Oh, just look at Tesla at this whipping around. I'm just watching the broad market because Facebook is not giving signs that it wants to reverse, and it's showing relative strength compared to S&P and Qs. So before I add to Facebook, I want to see broader weakness. I want to S&P to start making new daily lows, and Nasdaq as well. Oh, in the meantime, I missed the breakout spot on Roblox that a lot of traders are eyeing and watching. Okay, should I go into short positions? It's actually pushing higher. Roblox also has relative weakness. If I was too short, I should short like a coin, for example. Facebook. Let's see if Facebook wants to come back, test the VWAP and what it will do afterwards, what the broad market will do. Roblox in the meantime actually showing some follow through. Still watching Facebook. And looking at other names, I just don't see a setup right now. Maybe Dash for a bear trap here somewhere. 100 and let's see, this 110 level seems like a decent spot. I'm gonna try to, what's the spread? Spread is horrific. I'm gonna try to get in here and dash 10 shares. No, it's pulling away from me. 109.73, so it would be right here. Now I'm gonna go with smaller size, 7 shares. Let's see if it can fill me on the bid here. Okay, I'm long Dash. So now I'm in 2 losing positions. I should risk about $1.50 on Dash, maybe 140. So I'm gonna put in my stop order 108. Let's make it 15. About here. In the meantime, Facebook doesn't even want to test VWAP. A lot of intraday relative strength, even though it's down, it's red on the day. It's not as red as the red of the rest of the market. In the meantime, Dash is working, trying to. I'm going to put baby offer, small one, just 1 share at above VWAP. In the meantime, the market kind of started selling off, which is not good for my trade in Dash. I'm about to be taken out of it. Upstart failing. Facebook continues rallying. Like, I don't want to add to it, and I mean it's already clear. I was looking for a bull trap that I'm gonna take a starter here and find a spot to add, but now it doesn't look like a bull trap. It looks actually bullish, and Dash, surprisingly, again, or unsurprisingly, depends on the way you look at it. I took a long and got slapped in the face. Got taken out of Facebook. Wow, how wrong can you be? Like on some trades, Dash, boom. So that's not fun. Down $19.78. Well, I tried, I failed. What else can I say? I'm going to save those executions so later I can tag them on TraderView. Usually my rule is that once I have 2 consecutive losses, I have to quit. It just shows that it's not your day. There is no point to continue trading. On the other hand, I am on a simulator right now, and if there are times when you actually need to challenge some of your rules and experiment, it's probably best to do it on the simulator. Some of the names started selling off very sharply. Look at the Qs, the spies. Tesla. Jesus Christ. Huh. So it was a down day. My mistake was I took a trade on Facebook too quickly, even though it's one of the most beaten up stocks in the market recently. Today just wanted to push up out of the open, and I thought this could be a good stop spot to enter short, because at this point S&P was selling, Nasdaq was in this limbo. Ended up not being what I could have done better. Maybe I should have gotten out earlier, like somewhere here when it was clear that my thesis was proven to be not the case. But I wanted to get out just on some sort of pullback, but of course it had to first reach my stop and then reverse. That really happens often. Everything is selling off. I feel like I need to take this opportunity. Dash is the only one that's on my watch list currently pulling back. Just look at the weakness. Not sure if it's the right move, but just this sell-off, and I'm looking at CNBC right now, and there are new headlines coming out from Russia-Ukraine border. So markets could panic a little bit today, regardless of what actually happens there at the border. Actually, there might have been, like, this could have been a good entry long for a bear trap. But I feels that today is a bearish day. Dash. Still watching my some charts on another screen. I have to return to my day job in about 10 minutes. But I'm eyeing this dash because it's the only name that is going down, and it's pulled back a little bit for like a potential short entry. SPY and Qs are showing weakness. I'm gonna go short dash, and I'm gonna start with 5, taking off the bid. I'm gonna put another 5 on the offer in case I get filled. The spread is too large. I don't want to go with full size on the bid. Okay, got filled. In the meantime, S&P is a daily low, so is Nasdaq. If now is the time for Dash to reverse, I'm going to put my stop in. 10 shares, 109.52. Buy. The market is selling off. Dash. Everything on my watch list is selling off except Dash. Why? This is ridiculous, to be honest. Watching the market slipping like this. We're already down 1.4% on Qs, and seeing your short going green. Got executed. Now I'm down $30 precisely. I guess sometimes rules are there for a reason, and my rule of quitting after 2 profitable trades, after I implemented, I started seeing more consistency. Obviously now I'm on a simulator, but still this third trade will also go into my trading journal, and if I end up red on the week, I won't be able to go off simulator. I'll have to trade for another week on a simulator, and I don't want to. trade on a simulator. I want to trade real money. I want to actually practice with real money, but today is not my day. And still S&P and Qs are selling off. Facebook now pulled towards view up. So I'm going to quit here. 3 red trades in a row, that's a hint I can take. And the best I mean, I can still bounce back from $30 loss in like one good day or 2 decent days. It's not a problem. It's just that I feel like I made a mistake for going back to Dash. I said it was the only name that was sort of pulling back off the lows, and that's why I chose it for a short, really. Not because it was a good, particularly the best name to trade. In fact, again, Dash has relative strength. I should have chosen one of the red names, like Nvidia. Look at Nvidia. Even though I think it's a great company, I mean, market is gonna think whatever. Doesn't matter what I think. I should have looked at AMD for shorts. I should have looked at coin, Tesla maybe, but it's not as it's still down more than pre-market. On the other hand, Upstart is another name that has relative strength, but it's been selling off since the open, and so has been Dash, but my entries were just terrible. First, I actually bought it for a long trade here. Then I shorted it here. So I should have been doing exactly the opposite. Same on Facebook. Okay, as I said, my goal is to be fully transparent on this channel, so I'm going to upload live trading sessions as they are, even when I lose money. Hopefully you can learn from it. I hope I will learn from it as well. I'm documenting all my trades, tagging them, and trying to analyze the data as effectively as possible. Analyze and collect data effectively as well. So if you want to see more of videos like this of live trading, please consider subscribing to this channel, leave a like, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.